What is up, guys? Mike Gabber in the video, and today is another episode of the Marines dioramas. And this is just a series where I do dioramas based around Marines, no Spartans, usually no ODSTs, and it's typically them fighting against the Banished. So let's get started. Alright, here is the scene as a whole, and it is a lot to take in because this is a huge diorama. So what's going on is the Banished are coming down this street as well as this street right here, and they are pressing in on the Oni/UNSC area. There have been defense points set up, so we're going to just go from here. Let's go from right here. So right here, this building is held by the NMPD officers. It was actually like a restaurant before. As you can see, there's little tables, there's like a bar, then there's a table right there. And a lot of NMPD officers have crowded around it, and one Marine has gone in. And this troop transport, a skiff, has come this way, and it is coming with troops. But these guys are trying to hold off this building so they can protect the citizens inside. There's a citizen right there, and he is holding his ears as this Marine fires a rocket at this Banshee that is flying over. There are two NMPD snipers, and they are firing down at the troop transport. And then there is this NMPD officer who was running back to that rally point, but he got taken out by an elite zealot, and they are holding off right here. This NMPD officer is calling in this citizen to come in and, be protected inside the building. This guy is looking out the window, just kind of taking in what's going on. I'm sure it's very hectic, as you can imagine. And then they have set up sandbags, and these two are defending as well, and this guy is taking out a grunt. There's also an NMPD officer who's driving out and trying to get to the other side of that street, which is held off by the Marines, but we will get to that in a moment. There is this scene that I was looking at earlier, and this hunter is taking down this one NMPD officer. He has him held down with his shield, and this other one is trying to defend that one who's being taken down. Here's a down NMPD officer with a jackal. And then we will go to... we're going to go through here, and then we'll get to the main point. So we're going to go to this other side where the defense point is, just because it's a little bit lighter on actual action. There's people defending this base right here. There is the general looking at a compad. There is a warthog driving for assistance. And then there is this Razorback, which is carrying civilians back to just a safer place. Right here is the Oni building, and there's a bunch of Special Ops Oni troopers right here. As you can see right there, this one's getting a sniper rifle. And one of the, I don't remember what these are called, but is landed on the roof, and now this Oni agent is trying to take him down before he does any damage to the building. There are two guards right there. And then there's a lot of soldiers just running towards the battle. You see right there, these two are riding on a warthog. And then this guy is carrying an injured civilian to the safe point, which is right there. Right here, this female Marine is giving this guy some water. And then here is an injured Marine right here. She's just looking at her injuries with her gun. And then these guys are looking up at this Marine right here in particular, is calling up to these two civilians up here and like beckoning them down, telling them to come downstairs, get out of that building. And this one, he's just watching the battle. He is that person who always gets too close to a situation that they have no part in. And then this female citizen is looking up, and what's happened is there's two jetpack brutes coming down from this building right here. And we'll get to the top of that, and there's a little more of a scene. They're calling down, but they're not going, so they might get taken out by brutes. This Marine is noticing, and he is probably going to try and help, but there's not too much he can do. This Marine is helping this guy get onto a transport truck. And then up here, we're going to go to this. There is a Banshee, and it's flying over. It actually took down this Marine sniper. And so she is falling off the building right there, and there's two right there trying to take it down. And then there are the jetpack brutes on top of the building. This guy's trying to take out, but they are just kind of moving too fast, and they're going to land down there on those civilians. Alright, here's another Banshee, and it's being shot at. And then here is the front lines. They have two columns of sandbags, and they're just trying to reinforce it. Also, right here, this guy is noticing what's happening on top of the building, that this person is falling, and he's trying to warn that guy who's inside the building so he doesn't run out and get hit. There's a turret, and the turret is taking out that elite zealot, and it's also taking out some grunts, and then another elite. And then there's a fallen marine right there behind that one who's, giving fire. And then here is a marine that has rescued this other this citizen, and he actually gave her his helmet to protect him while they were fleeing. All right. Here is kind of the Banished Area, and this is where actually a lot of the battling is going on. So we have this Marine's running away, and this NMPD officer's using his riot shield to protect him against all the troops in this skiff. And then there's the guy with the turret, and he's attacking this NMPD area. And then there is a pilot running to the rally point, and he's being chased by a jackal, as you can see right there. Here's an NMPD officer who's running to the rally point, and he's noticing that someone got knocked off a building, and this other person is trying to save them from being knocked off the building. They got taken out by a jackal, so yeah, probably not a good situation for them. And then there is, some elites just chasing them. But here's, I think, one of the most unique scenes. This NMPD Hornet got taken out by a Banshee, that Banshee right there. And so the people inside survived, except for that guy. He fell and was injured. But they're trying to take cover and take out this banished Goliath before it can, take them out, obviously. And yeah, it's kind of a pretty unique scene. They're really fighting for it, and they're going to try to survive long enough to get to the rally point. And there's a jackal helping it out, and then behind is a brute chopper, which is coming in for assistance as well. There, I just want to make sure you guys really get a good view of that scene. And yeah, I think that. Oh wait, there's one last thing. These two guys. There's an anti-aircraft turret. There's no thing they're really shooting at yet. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I worked really hard with this diorama. It's one of the bigger dioramas I've ever made. So I really hope you enjoy it. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I'm doing a face reveal at 3,000 subs, and then I will. Yeah, I respond to every comment, and I really appreciate your comments. I just love seeing what you guys think of my dioramas. So I'm just kind of panning around right here. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching. And I really hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.